be safe, right?
아니야.
Wasabi.
와사비 넣었어요?
난 데뷔 전에도 초콜릿에 자꾸 누가 와사비 넣어주고.
Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the Patreon, or the channel where we're currently watching from. And today I am so excited because I'll be actually checking out with y'all the special video for the theme song, I believe, for Queendom. We love to see it. All the contestants coming to fruition all at one place and singing along together. I'm sure this is gonna be sweet as a whole, but I gotta say, I've been mad streaming Snap and especially Charismatic the last several of days. For those who know, I do prefer Charismatic. It's just so up in my alley in terms of taste. But aside from that, you know, the Queendom preview, the unnecessary 58-minute preview that we got with awkward introductions into just the fiddling around that was going on with Mnet, or Snake Net, I like to call them, with the evil editing and such. But hey, at least we got a theme song. I'm always down for theme songs at the end of the day for survival shows. And aside from that, let me hear how this plays out. Let me see how this plays out. Let's just dive into the special video for Rise Up now. Alright, subreddit up here, the theme song for Queendom Rise Up. Let's go. Oh. Okay, so we got the whole setup that we saw with the individual picks for each contestant. This is Jihan. Aww. Oh, and the Ian. Oh, Shannon in the works for the composing side. Love to see it. Ellie. Ooh, Dewey. Snare drum work here. Woo. Oh, it's Joa. As some of you guys may know, the friendship. Ooh. Where's the song going though? Whoa. Okay, yes. Yummy. Rina. Yes, Nana. Ooh. This song really suits Bora too. Yes, Yaram, come through. I love the piano chords in this song. And this is Miru, right? Ooh. Yuki Soen combo though? No way, Soyeon and Sujin? Oh, he's so adorable. Did he? Okay, Soen. Yes, Yanni. Uyen. Yuki. Jihan and Ian, this combo. Suyeon. What happened there? What are they laughing about? Oh, an ending with Nana. Whoa. Yes. Yes. This is how you do a theme song, everyone. I gotta say, right? You gotta give it a little bit of credit to Mnet, to come through with a theme song, right? I didn't expect a theme song to happen for Queendom, but look where we are now, right? I guess the only nitpicky thing that I would go out and say is, why not put this theme song out in the first place ahead of time to create actual positive buzz instead of evil editing and reusing the two songs for 4 separate teams, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, people pointed out or made the argument of like, hey, maybe these teams like failed a mission, you know, didn't like succeed in a challenge of some sort, but why would they do that and air it ahead of time before like the very first episode? That's still wild to me, for the fact if that ends up being the case, you know what I'm saying, regardless. But I'm glad that they came through with this theme song on a positive note, and I want to refresh my mind who Enmore is. Let's see. Oh yeah, Enmore has worked with 17, has won a spaceship. Yeah, I've covered Enmore quite a bit already on the channel, and the likes of Frumus 9. Yes, so now with Rise Up, we love to see it. So Enmore, Shannon in the works. Gotta give credit where credit is due. And I gotta say, who stood out to me the most? I think without a doubt, Kay. She really owned this song. It suits her so much. Just the delicate, beautiful vocal work. I think, if anything, I wish I got a little bit more lines coming from Suyeon, because she had spotlight of moments just a bit here and there. I already know what she's capable of. It's just a matter of time in giving her more of the spotlight, per se. You feel me on that note? And with that being said, I guess it makes sense, considering how the preview played out, to have Jihan kick off the song. You know, Mnet, they like to play their cards like this in a way, one or the other. But I want to put that aside and really focus on the vocal work as a whole. Jihan, I love how she kicks it off. And then, of course, Nana wrapping up the song. But also, other than that, Suyeon, Kay, Jihan, I think I really enjoyed Yunhee's moments in this. I'm not going to be surprised if a lot of people are going to start talking about Yunhee now in the mix. It's well deserved for her to have talked about more honestly, or Rocket Punch in general, because the vocal line in Rocket Punch is absolutely incredible and out of this world. And you should check out their discography if you haven't yet. But let me point out other moments that I really enjoyed this. I think this was just so wholesome, especially that one moment where they were like laughing at each other, or with each other. Something happened there, I guess, with Ian. But there's certain combos that I like. For example, Joa and Jiwoo. That's our Doki. Man, I didn't expect like the comboing of Jihan and Ian. Like, who's here with me? I'm all for it. Miru surprised me in this too. And once it kicks off with Jui here, I really love the muted snare drum work in the back. We need Joa and Jiwoo on the same team. It will be a crime right? If we don't get them on the same team or for at least one performance, everyone. Kind of reminds me of the time where I really wish I saw Changbin with Bobby at the time. Stray Kids Changbin and Icon's Bobby, right? For the rap round. Love how it elevates with G1. Yeah, this song suits this song suits K a lot. But that kind of succession into Yunhee here though. Incredible. Or this song suits her too, because we know her vocal ability, and then just to follow with Yunhee, like, come on, how am I supposed to survive throughout this entire theme song and all, right? So that's another small credit that I gotta give to Mnet or Syncnet, is that, like, I did not predict a kind of lineup, like, of contestants as this, like, this to be this to be all the contestants and all, right? So some contestants being well known in the industry already that honestly deserve so much more recognition, and then you got more so newer groups, and then groups that really still deserve more recognition, you feel me? Hidden. Yeah. I really think Miru and Jiri are gonna add so much to the show on their parts with their vocal colors. Probably one of my top 3 like pairings here is Yuki and Soen, without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Like, wow, right? The fact that we got one weekly and Purple Gist member here, you got me. You got me hooked. Sanghan, Suyeon. This was so heavenly between Jiwoo and Soojin here, let's be real here. Weeso, yes. Man, it's gonna be a crime, honestly, if none of the main vocalists that are taking part on the show make it. But hearing this side to these certain contestants is unbelievable. For example, like Uyeon here. My other favorite pairing and combo, Jihan and Yeon. I can't emphasize this enough, especially this moment here. Ooh, at least we got this moment here by Suyeon, everyone. As I may know my bias in Rocket Punch and Jui in the mix. And then something happened here with Yeon, right? And then everyone's like laughing, looking around. Like, I'm glad that they didn't cut this out. This was such a sweet, wholesome moment. Rise, rise. Yes, yes. This was really, really good. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is like probably in my like top 3 echelon in terms of like Mnet survival show theme songs, I've got to say, right? Love the lyrics, love the overall production in the song. I love the harmonization that was going on, whether that be Sujin and Soyeon and all. Like, come on everyone, you guys can't tell me this was not good. This was spectacular, this was outstanding. So let me know your thoughts, everyone. Can you relate with me on some statements and things that I said today in regards to the Queendom preview, but most importantly, of course, the special video for the Queendom theme song, Rise Up. But take care as always, though. Be sure to like, subscribe, as it helps out the channel and goes a long way. I can't reiterate that enough. Feel free to check out the Patreon. You get the early access reaction videos to Queendom, as well as the exclusive watch parties for each and every single episode. But of course, I plan on doing episode reviews both on the Patreon and on the channel, everyone. And keep in mind, just take things with a grain of salt. Don't fall for the trap that is the evil editing coming from Mnet, of course. And just keep it in the back of your mind too that sure, they may not be able to physically and digitally rig everything, but they can play certain cards, they can play favoritism, they can show spotlight more for one contestant than the other, you feel me? So yeah, don't play into that. More so look forward to the wholesome possible friendships spawning out from this show and interactions that we will get amongst the contestants. I can't emphasize that enough. So take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.